Now in Target 12 investigators' exclusive dirty job. Warwick police investigate allegations a city employee may have used city material for a project on private property.
Our undercover cameras are rolling as this man hauls loads of dirt away from a city facility. Any Warwick resident can go to the Warwick compost facility to get compost for projects at their home, but we're told it's good dirt, the topsoil or loam that's reserved for city projects.
That's why Target 12 viewers tipped us off about a city worker he claimed was hauling away the good stuff. Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau checked it out and joins us with the details.
Local retailers tell Target 12 it would cost you about $100 for a truckload of loam if you bought it at a local store. But Target 12 saw a Warwick City worker hauling away what appeared to be loam paid for with taxpayers' money. We went looking for answers. Target 12 undercover cameras are rolling as Dan Conley, a senior equipment operator at the Warwick compost facility, parks a pair of privately owned dump trucks on city property. On several occasions, we see Conley drive away from the Sandy Lane facility in those private trucks, loaded with what appears to be loam. On September 8th, a half hour after the city facility closes to the public, we watch as Conley leaves the facility and delivers a truck full of the material to Rob Maddox's Warwick home.
I mean, it's just topsoil.
This homeowner claiming it's the good dirt that Conley dropped off in the driveway, not compost. About an hour after the dirt was dropped off, we saw the empty truck parked in front of a home that tax assessors' records indicate is owned by Conley. Mr. Conley, Walt Buteau from Target 12. Did you take city loam?
I have no comment. I have no comment.
On August 30th, our undercover cameras watch Conley drive away with another load of what appears to be loam. It's 3:10 in the afternoon, 10 minutes after the facility closes. Conley walks back to lock the gate and then is seen driving a front-end loader to the city yard. By 8:05 that night, the truck and the loam are gone, and the next day, the truck is back in the city parking lot, empty. September 7th. 15 minutes after the compost facility closes, Target 12 cameras are recording again as Conley is spotted leaving in one of the private trucks with another load of what appears to be loam. Target 12 did not see Conley drive the trucks into the facility, but did record him driving away with full loads of what appeared to be loam. Is it okay to take loam that the city taxpayers paid for?
No, it's not okay to take that. And that's not what it is. You don't know what you're talking about. It's compost.
Compost is free to Warwick residents, although they have to shovel it themselves. We're told the good dirt, the screened loam, is reserved for city projects. Conley claims he was taking compost, but you decide. This is a sample of what Target 12 saw on the back of one of the dump trucks. This is a sample of the free compost. Maddox tells us he spread what Conley brought to his home and grew grass in that very same soil. He also tells Target 12 he's positive about what Conley delivered.
All topsoil for me. Yep.
Not compost?
No. Nope, it was all topsoil. I mean, you can see the dirt. I'll dig it up if you want me to.
Maddox tells us Conley delivered 5 loads to his home and says he did not pay Conley for it. Did you know the dirt was from the city?
No, I didn't. Nope. I knew he works for the city.
I have no comment. You guys take your dirt, do what you're going to do.
Well, it's your dirt. It's the city's dirt.
I told you I have no comment.
Loaded with what Warwick police are now looking into this.
We started an investigation. It is underway, and it is an active investigation, so I can't really comment too much.
The lieutenant did tell us investigators may know more about what will happen next as early as next week. Meanwhile, a city spokesperson did tell Target 12 Conley may have also violated city policies, including unauthorized use of city facilities after hours. With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.